Look at this, episode 4881. You hear that sound? Whoa! What is?
I don't hear anything.
I
don't hear anything.
Yeah, you don't hear that?
Oh wait, I do hear something. What is that? Oh, it sounds like. Oh, there it is.
Oh, hello, friends and neighbors.
Welcome to another episode of the program.
Here we are on T1's Going Today, returning the machines and live forever.
That's right.
Here we go. It's Monday. You got things to do?
Yeah. Coming up. Actually, in I would say 12 minutes, I'm supposed to be the Washington Center for the Performing Arts, doing some arty. I'm not performing. And I don't really understand what it is either. It's something that is like a meeting for this grant that is happening. It's a grant that the museum, which you've seen if you've been watching the program, you maybe have seen some special episodes where we go to the museum, and the program's been in the museum in the past and all this stuff. Anyway, we're going for this grant, and so I'm going to this event, but it's I don't really know what it is exactly. It's kind of weird.
It's like the Washington. Did you ever go to those plays when you were a kid?
Like at the Washington Center?
Yeah.
No,
plays for kids.
We moved away, so I was born here, but then I didn't live here as a child. I was like in the desert, basically.
I haven't been in that place in many years, but it's fancy.
It is fancy. I'm hoping there's going to be snacks. So usually there is, or at least like a appetizer table or whatever they call it.
You really need the grant.
Huh?
You really need the grant.
Yeah,
if you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I want this. I'm like, I think there's going to be free food there, so I'm going.
Like, why do you have a grant? It's like, what's your goals in the grant? It's like, well, I'm pretty hungry now.
Yeah. Maybe if I get the grant, I won't be hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to feed myself. I'm starving. Help me. Can you please give me this money?
Yeah.
You think I guess you got a collar shirt?
Yeah, the shirt's got like.
That's art
it's
grant?
like art on it, see?
Yeah. What's the title of the grant? Oh,
it's called Inspire Olympia.
What's on the mic?
Dog hair.
Oh, dog hair. This is dog hair.
Yeah.
Not it could be anything else.
Yeah. Other worse things.
Other hair.
Yeah.
It's like dogs seem maybe grosser than people, but they're definitely not, right? Like you would look at their poop.
Right.
Never like.
Not by hand. I mean, well, by hand, yeah, but like in a bag.
Yeah, but like, what if you? I mean, you would not want to. Like, if you saw dog poop or human poop, of course, dog poop would be preferable to see. Human hair, like if you got licked by a person, like a stranger.
Yeah.
Naked people.
Yeah. That's true.
But then they seem like the dog, and they seem like they'd be worse. But people are definitely worse.
Yeah, I mean they're like on the ground all the time.
Yeah.
I guess we're on the ground, but somehow they're more on the ground. They get dirty, but like somehow it doesn't, in your mind, it's like doesn't seem like they're like dirty. Like if you met a person who was as dirty as a dog is, probably, like, whoa, this person is really filthy.
I want to rub them.
Yeah. But yeah, Patsy actually got a play date today too, so she's extra sleepy. She's at home. Usually I like to bring her. Oh, and then
not to the grant though.
Rainy Day is changing up the video department, turning it into like all for sale. Have I told you about that already?
Oh, what?
They're not selling rental stuff. You can still get rental movies, but it's going to be like in the catalog, They'll be like, do you have this movie? And we'll say yes, or we'll say no, and then you can rent it. You can like look through maybe a book, kind of like if you're at a karaoke place, but it's for renting a movie.
Yeah.
But that whole area for the movie rental is going to be all for sale, VHS and DVDs and Blu-rays. So I think it'll be cool. We're doing that tomorrow and the day after, renovating.
Wow.
Did you hear about the murder? The taxi driver guy?
Yeah, that was from like weeks ago, right?
Oh, yeah. Still looking for him though, or the car, I think.
Did we kind of know this person?
It's like 3 degrees of separation. Like we know someone who knew them very well, I guess. So, yeah.
Okay, but you never.
I've never met. I don't think I've ever met the person. No, but it is a tragedy and
but you
it's
know
frightening.
The person's spouse or whatever.
No, I know someone who's really good friends with the person's spouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we both know the same person.
You never met the spouse, but we know the friend of a friend. Person?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I thought it was like
even
1 or 2
even closer.
degrees. Yeah.
No, it's a little. I mean, but it is. I guess sometimes you watch TV and there's like on TV. I've been watching like Monk and True Detective, and there's like lots of murders all the time. And I was like, I'm solving a murder, and like, oh, it's like very lighthearted. And then all of a sudden, it's like, this is like a real thing, and it's unsolved, and it's not lighthearted. It's really scary and dark.
Oh my God! Well,
Yeah,
quickly, Alan Cummings, you know, the celebrity.
Yes.
He's on Talent Time.
Oh.
Talent Time's our friend Alan Cummings was on in Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick movie.
Wow.
So we're like as far away from this murderer as we are from Stanley Kubrick. So
wow.
But anyway, what happened with the murder?
Well, I don't know. They just like the person was missing. That's when I first started. They're like, hey, keep an eye out for this person. They're missing, and we miss them.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, they found them dead. And they were stabbed several times.
Yeah.
And the thing, why were they missing? They were driving a taxi, essentially. But it was the kind of taxi where you kind of just have like a regular car, but it has like a taxi top. Maybe it says Ready Cab on the side, but it was
not
like
quite Uber.
Yeah.
Not quite taxi.
Right, it's not like a yellow taxi. It's just like a normal person's car. It was red. And it's still missing. I can't remember what it was, unfortunately, but I know it was red, and it says Ready Cab on the side, and it's got like a dent in the front corner, because after they found this person's body, they saw the car in Tacoma somewhere.
Whoa.
And so they're still driving around, but then someone called it in. Someone called it in.
Yeah.
No, they weren't found in the car.
Just on the road or something?
Yeah. I don't know the details of that, but it's like, that's scary. So that they're driving around in this taxi person's car, which is horrifying on like so many levels, because then you've got like, what is that? Well, I don't want to give the spoilers away, but there is a movie out there where it turns out that the killer was driving around in a taxi cab and picking people up and killing them. You know? So then maybe I don't know, who knows what's happening, but it's scary and it's real.
Did they know where they were murdered, or? I guess it's hard to tell when you're in a car.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't like.
They know the day, because it's the day that the person didn't come back, you know. But that was like, I think that was a week and a half ago. Or something like
I wonder if it's like what do you call it? How do you get a taxi? Like just wave at the taxis?
I think you do it all by your phone now, probably. Oh, so maybe, but you probably could still wave a taxi down. I think if they didn't have a fare, they were going to go pick up. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten I use the public transportation, so maybe.
You think it was for money, or I guess who knows?
It's very hard to tell, but maybe we got to keep an eye on it. Come back to the story when it's resolved. I sort of was like, maybe we should try to solve the murder, but
like through logic.
Yeah, or like I don't know, detective stuff. Like maybe we should go detect. But
like call them, be real life detectives.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't think really we have enough time to do that.
I don't really have enough time to do that, and
I'm busy right now.
I don't care for the police.
Right. Well, we wouldn't have to necessarily. That's they're not seeming to get it done.
What would we do if we found a murderer?
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's a good point.
It's this person, and then we keep it to ourselves, or we just announce it here on the program, and
we found him. Everyone. Yeah.
It's this guy.
Yep.
And then is where it like announces like address or something, or
just watch out if you see this person. We
did it, but we're not going to tell anybody about it. Right. At least we're not going to tell the cops about it.
Yeah.
The cops are going to be like, hey, so I heard you found out about a murder. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. What did we do?
We did find out, but we're not going to tell you.
We're like defending them.
Right. Yeah. I see. This was not only, but the biggest reason is I think we're just a little too busy to do any detective work right now.
That's why you're not investigating like all murders. There's like lots of murders. So you gotta go maybe. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Sorry, I don't know. I thought that's something I've been thinking about, whether or not we knew about it on the show in the history of the show. So now we know.
Don't get murdered.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Wow, murder, huh? Man, I'm trying to think about anybody else that's been murdered around me. I don't think I know. A lot of people got murdered. Oh, wow. I'm pulling myself up right now. I'm getting these pills ready. I'm trying to murder my my lack of health. Oh, mother! Oh my God! I just get the whole pill dish. man. How many fell into the cracks? Did they fall into the cracks? Oh my god. Oh, did I? No, I didn't recover them all. Which ones did I not recover? Where are they? Oh man. I'm kind of surprised that doesn't happen more often. Oh. Oh, I think I only lost the zinc. It's in the cracks. I don't know if I should be eating pills, crack pills, but I'd like to find it and recover it. Just for the future. I mean, it's zinc. Zinc shop probably shouldn't be too rotten. Whoa! Oh, I think I lost. I think the zinc is lost. I'm gonna have to re-zinc myself. I think I got lost the zinc, and the zinc is the smallest pill, so could have been worse. We didn't get any new messages. Mr. Gintu, lots of Mr. Gintu messages from before. What's going on? Weird things are happening. Let's see what's going on here. Yesterday I was here, how do I turn this off? I was here yesterday at, let's see, today is Monday, yesterday was Sunday. I was here kind of late-ish, mediumly late for what day it is. I sat here talking to I think mostly nobody yesterday. Maybe talked to my brother a little bit. Mostly listening to these Mr. Ginsu messages. We're going to get back into them. And I don't remember it all, but after the program, I just went to home, I believe, to my residence, go lay my head, keep knitting, watching TV, do a little bit of drawing. I'm almost done with the sleeve. I started the sleeve over the weekend. I'm almost done with the sleeve now. The sleeve is smaller than the body, so I'm making some good progress on it. It's like probably 3/4 of the way done. Then when I'm done with the sleeve, I gotta make the call on the sweater or the blanket to complete the blanket and say that it's done. I'm probably gonna do that sooner than later. So that way it's closed off, because otherwise it's in danger of unraveling. And I don't think I'm gonna continue with it. I'm gonna do the next sweater. Yeah, I did some drawing, did some sleeping. I didn't get murdered. I haven't gotten in a taxi. I guess, Bird's driving around. Maybe we should call Bird and tell him, hey, there was a murder. But, they don't know how he got murdered, and I guess there's a fare. Like, with Uber, you can't even be rude because of the star system. So it's like, how do they not know? Maybe they do know. Why would they tell anybody? I didn't get murdered though, but I did go home after the program. Eating some fries. I think I ate all my fries. I gotta go get some more fries. Some sleeping. Watching TV, drawing. Woke back up, back to work on Monday. Hey, Monday, oh man. But it was home. It was at home, which is good. It was in the past. It's been in the office, so I went back to the house. So it's easier. Let's see. Ate the TJ fried rice and came down here. Got the pizza on a Monday. I don't know if they have the weekly pizzas. I usually go on the same days, but I went on an extra day this time. I got the Jorf. They call it the Jorf. I don't know what's in there. Oh my god. I didn't set the timers. Oh jeez. I started it quickly. Freddy was here. Usually there's nobody here, so then it's easier to remember what's going on. Can't believe that a little bit. I used to forget the timers like pretty often, and then there was even like a sign that said don't forget the timers. I haven't been forgetting them recently. Am I losing it? I'm a little bit concerned about losing it. I've been considering getting a checkup. Maybe I should call the doctor. Should I arrange my checkup? They might ask me personal medical questions. But kind of open book. I kind of want to do all my medical calls on the program, and then they'll be like, "Hey, this is private. Well, I'm recording this and broadcasting it. How's my health doc? Lay it out for me." I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Everything else is on videos these days. I'm like, you're fine. Oh, okay, good. I'm kind of concerned that I have diabetes. And I say that while stuffing my face, but it could happen. My mother told me that you lose weight, actually. So I've been slowly gaining weight. So she said a sudden drop in weight is how you get diabetes. A little bit weird, but it hasn't happened. But I did go to the bathroom twice at night. I hear that's a sign, but I did drink quite a bit of water. I do drink a lot of water throughout the day, so it's like, is it the water or is it otherwise? Because you want to drink water, it's like you get diabetes because you're drinking water. You like want to drink water, and then also because you're peeing a lot. They kind of go together. So I don't know. I am drinking water right now. Here's some more water. I do want to drink water, but I don't know if it's more or less or anything. But I'm not or losing weight, so I'll just keep eating. It's like, well, if I start going on a diet and losing weight, how am I gonna know if I get diabetes? I just had to buy some new pants, and I was like, maybe I should exercise. But if I exercise, then I won't know if the weight is from the diabetes or from the exercise. Well, I've been moving weight. On purpose? Or otherwise? Well, it's hard to know. Alright, well, let's call my brother. I left the house, he was asleep. I don't know if he'll answer. He probably won't be super happy. I think he might be just asleep. Yep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 36048.
Asleep.
Fuck. It ain't nothing wrong with another. Damn. The last time I'm getting on to do sick. My fucking uncle is goddamn fucking athlete shit bullshit. Fucking. What kind of trick you gotta do to go, fuck? My feet seem so fucking bad. Gotta fucking put the face in your fucking clothes. And go, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I can't even be in your room, man. What the fuck? Your uncle is a pig. Nope. He's a regular bachelor fucking pig. I only say bachelor, being he's married, but he don't live in pig. Well, probably. If he's smart enough to fuck kick you out, could, because he's gonna fuck somebody else. And he's happy to claim as long as he gets to attack you with someone. Uh-huh. So, as far as I can tell, otherwise, he can order that. I'm saying, go find somebody else who's also a pig. And she's a pig in her own way, but high class pig. He's a high, he ain't high class pig. He's got a little bit of money, but more of a pig than high class pig. That's all I'm going to say about that. He looks like a pig. Thought as a pig. I don't know what to tell you. At least I'm fucking getting over being sick, though. My nose ain't fucking a faucet anymore. Found some stuff. Where the fuck did that shit go? I gotta take some stuff. I'm gonna find pieces in here. Yeah.
Looks like somebody's cross-legged on that car, but I think it's just paint.
Oh, every fucking morning I walk into a butt cloud. Fuck.
A butt
what
cloud?
a fucking nightmare. And I'm allergic to butt clouds. So if I'm sick, my nose is a pocket. Here we go. I gotta get, I best get.
Every morning, I walk into a butt crowd.
Yeah. Fuck, man. And sickness don't get any better fucking hardly. There ain't no way to make anything get any better. Not for me. Fucking that mother of mine, she went and depressed herself. She went and watched fucking YouTube bullshit. Fucking, they got over in Iran, thousands of people in the street, all fucking desperate, and they got whoever else, they're having a fucking desperate America. Fuck off, man. They were right here in my backyard doing that bullshit. I guarantee you they ain't, but they wouldn't be doing that shit, motherfuckers. There wouldn't be nobody there. All the Americans would go, oh, that's America, Bravo. Hey, guess what? You guys not, fuck off. I am positive, ready for that shit. Nobody thinks, I don't know. I'm not going to say shit. I just let it be surprised. Just like whenever them people with all the cows down there, everybody went down, and not everybody, a few people went down and helped them out. I would say that was just a couple people went down to help them out. The rest of us, we was waiting for the shots to start, shooting to start, and then we was coming. That's the way that would have happened. Shoot starts, and here it comes. You got the people that are there, yep, that's 4 people, then guys show me the bed start things to fly.
Oh, emergency.
Start, then the rest of us show up. And then the feds go, what the fuck just fucking happened? We thought we had this many people. Oh fuck, we did not fucking understand. Anyway, back to fucking my bullshit.
Yeah, I got cut off right there.
So when all this fucking thing hangs up, you need to put a big old, a fat fucking beep on the end of this motherfucker, so I know it fucking cleared out. Okay? And I sit here talking to myself for fucking 5 minutes. So
Fat beep.
yeah, I better fucking see enough. Yep, I'm talking to my fucking self. So who knows what the fuck you fucking heard? I couldn't even fucking tell you. I'm just fucking flabbergasted now. I'm not doing this shit. Maybe I just give it a well, my mother's barking up a tree where she thinks I'm taking care of my fucking big sister. I think yep, I think I said, I'm gonna lie to her, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll take care of that little bitch. Fucking right up until the day you die. And then she going curb. I don't give a fuck about that hole. God damn. Think I'm supposed to be miserable? You want me to be miserable? I'd be like, hey, can I raise a fucking dumbest bitch out there? And then fucking have her annoy me every fucking day. Can I do that, please? Fuck. Oh, and I don't... Fuck off. I'm not married to that fucking bitch. Fuck off. There ain't no way. She's annoyed me so much, fucking trying to fucking control me with her little fucking annoying words that come out of her mouth, her drunk fucking mouth. Fucking think I'm fucking stuck to that right glue? Yes, mother. I'm stuck to that just like glue.
Uh-huh.
Right up until you're dead, and then fucking thing. So, to make my mom happy, yep, I'm gonna be taking care of that little bitch. I am, because I'm fixing everything that she's going to own. See how my mom owns this property, see? Fuck. And in that respect, my sister shit gets fixed by me. That's the only way I'm ever touching anything my sister's ever going to own, because my mom owns it first. Now, whenever fucking my mom dies, all that shit goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. Holy sheep shit, jambalaya.
Yeah. Holy hell. I made a mess for myself yesterday. Well, I didn't make a mess. Somebody, somehow, I was in a mess, and I had 7,000 pounds of the fucking shit. Oh, fuck. I don't even fucking know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this or not.
There's a mad person across the street.
Got no money. People ain't paying the rent on time. My mom refuses to fucking give them notice 15 days to vacate. She is just fucking... When she gets upset because she got no money, because she never gave the 15 days vacate bullshit. And now she's all fucking having a cow over the bullshit she's throwing in there. What the hell am I supposed to do, man? I'm seeing my mother being the first that cut the cord off the fucking TV when I was little, so that we couldn't see nothing of the Vietnam War. Now I know why she cut the cord. She's a dumbass. Because religion gives you no place to go. You can turn your fucking God that fucking... That ain't gonna be dick. Fucking... God ain't no way around, you stupid fucker. Fuck off. Well, fuck. That's all there is to it. I am fucked, and I don't even have a woman.
Oh yeah, what happened to the woman?
Fuck. I don't even know what to do with myself. It ain't fucking funny.
No? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna call him. Well,
shake my head.
He hasn't been calling us, I guess, I don't know.
I'm speechless.
It's called
Well,
Bird.
I'm speechless. That's a woman thing to do around my house. Don't let that guy speak. Otherwise, like, you'll hear the truth come out of his mouth. You don't want to hear the truth. You just want to hear bullshit. So anyway, that's the last fucking message for a while. I'm fucking just fucking pissed.
Yep.
Pissed off. And then I've been seeing all them fucking clerks and how much time is on this fucking thing. I've been fucking on this thing's gotta be done. Fuck off. Fucking 3.
We're catching up on Mr. Ginsu messages, living, got Fuji,
So whenever this fucking thing hangs up,
Mr. Ginsu is talking to himself because the message is hanging up and he's not listening to it. He got haircut by Future. Yeah, this is not a good angle. Mr. Future. Alright, well that's queued up. Call Bird and then, maybe John Webster. Let's see if Bird and John Webster is available. Let's talk. I'm calling them without prompting. Robert.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. Bird, how are you?
Hanging in there.
You driving?
Well, I'm loading up my trunk with groceries right now. Making a delivery.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
ice cream?
Yeah. Safeway.
Safeway food?
Yep. Yeah, I had a grocery outlet. I had 2 Safeways and then a grocery outlet. I think with the Pizza Hut in between.
You're delivering Pizza Hut? Like, you're the pizza guy. Because they have their own drivers. Don't they hire their own drivers?
I think they do, but I don't know. I just don't know. I know the one on Yelm Highway definitely does. They usually have 1 or 2 of their own. The one in Hawks Prairie, I'm not sure. So they might park somewhere else, or they might, they might not have drivers on Monday afternoon kind of thing.
I think they have drivers all the time.
Probably, I would guess.
Did you hear about...
But I don't know.
Did you hear about the murder? There was a taxi guy murder?
Oh, yeah. Ready cab.
Did they tell you about that?
Yeah, I've seen those ready cabs driving around here. But yeah, I read about that. I think in multiple different news.
They didn't send you an email, the company?
What? Who sent me an email?
The company saying, like, look out, there's a taxi murderer.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, DoorDash has like a safe dash feature. And sometimes I think about turning it off because they'll be like, for one, they don't require me to respond to it, so I can like tap outside of the box.
Yeah.
I guess I do have to respond to it in a way because if I don't tap on it, then it's kind of like I'm not going to be able to access any features. So, like, in one sense, like if it didn't go away, maybe in like just 5 or 10 minutes, they'd be like, hey, something's wrong, or if they detected like 0 movement, But, I have an Apple Watch as well, and so if I was like unconscious or something, my Apple Watch would also.
So if you get murdered, they'll know you're dead.
They might take the Apple Watch from me.
Yeah. Is there any? That doesn't sound preventative. That sounds like all that stuff. All this stuff is for what happens after you're dead.
Yeah. There's times when I'm delivering to places where I'm like, what the heck, like this doesn't seem safe, but it's I don't know.
You're not driving people around anymore though, right? It's all food or...
I think the worry would be like just being carjacked. I'm not driving people, so I don't have passengers in my car, so that would be the biggest thing. But yeah, there's been a few Uber drivers who have been shot as well.
They got shot? Where?
I think I heard one was shot in like South Lake Union area, maybe the most recent one, or Capitol Hill, something like that. I don't really know.
But they like ordered them and then shoot them?
I have no idea what, I don't know. All I've heard just like, little snippets of news about it. I haven't really, I don't really know what the whole story is on it.
About that Ready Cap thing, like, is it Uber or can you like hail them?
Ready Cab. Some of them you can hail them through Uber, and some of them will probably operate on Uber as well as their own company. Maybe I don't really know all the details.
All right, because it'd be like
I think usually like if you're doing Uber or Lyft, you're not allowed to have like taxi stuff on your vehicle unless you're specifically.
Yeah.
You do have the ability to hail a taxi through the Uber app. But I don't think Lyft has that. But
I was thinking about this earlier, a little bit off this, but when you hail a taxi and you're waving at them, is it the same thing as hailing Hitler?
You said something about Hitler?
You know, hail Hitler? That's the thing people say, hail Hitler?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, right, yeah.
And then you do the salute?
With their right hand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, usually you're just kind of like waving. You're not like sticking your right arm out in like a power, you know.
Yeah, and you're not doing the straight leg goose walk either to get a taxi?
Yeah.
There's an active,
that's, I always felt safer doing Uber because I felt like, you know, the person had an account and they were like, if they did something weird, Uber at least would like have some way to trace them, you know, and their identity. But I don't think that's always true. I think people can get like prepaid Visa cards and make, you know, accounts, or, you know, you can order a trip for your friend, or, you know, but yeah, I mean, you could have a burner phone, a burner credit card, and a burner email pretty easily, and do something and never have to know about it, you know, unlike with drivers where you have to, you know, have a driver's license and insurance registration. So the drivers are all like thoroughly vetted, background checks, you know, they have, you know, social security numbers and all that, but the passengers, I believe all you need is a valid form of payment, a phone number, and or email. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean you know, it's not a very upside of the job there, I would say.
There's a person who's talking to themselves in an angry way across the street. We can watch them.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. I've noticed a few people jaywalking. Like one guy like walked straight out into traffic that was starting out at a green light, you know. And so then, you know, the cars coming from the other way are like, they actually have some speed by the time they get to where he is. So, you know, it all worked out for him that time. But yeah, I mean, I suppose somebody could like order a DoorDash for the purpose of carjacking the vehicle, you know. And I'm definitely like aware. Like there's times where I'm like, you know what? I'm turning my car off and locking it in this location. Like I'm not gonna just leave it running, you know. Like I'm turning it off and or locking it, you know.
You don't do that most of the time?
Well, there's times where I don't lock my car, or turn it off, where I'll just leave it running. But more and more, I would say I definitely tend to turn it off.
The person that was out there for like 20 minutes and like talking to themselves, just like started a conversation up with somebody and then walked away with them.
Huh.
They got a friend. They made a friend.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Maybe, I heard they have like a new set of downtown ambassadors, but they're like not downtown ambassadors.
Oh, the good cops? The sweater cops?
They're little,
sweater cops. Cops in sweaters.
They're like they're less ish, I guess, is how I would describe it.
They're just cops. They're just cops wearing sweaters instead of cop clothes.
Huh.
I think it's a trick.
You said something about Costco?
No, it's the cops, but they're just wearing sweaters instead of cop clothes.
Oh, maybe. Well, they're more, yeah, it seems like they're a little bit less kind of just chummy. They're a little bit more like, you know, business oriented, I would say. Like don't block the sidewalk kind of thing.
They're just the cops in sweaters.
I don't know.
I think I know. I
They
think that's
seem
what
like
it is.
they're, a little more like, professional and like church-like, less sort of, greener, I would say.
See, church-like?
Yeah, like they almost look like they're, they're dressed like they went to church or something.
They're gonna go to church in a sweater after they do undercover sweater cop things?
I don't know. I only saw them one time.
They're
I
out
did
there.
see a news article.
I think that they're the cops, but they're just dressed in sweaters. And that's the trick.
Yeah.
I want to record Message of the Future. Here it goes. Hey, it's just the best.
Yep.
Look out for murder. Murder get murdered. Hopefully not.
That's scary.
What do you have to say the future?
Apparently, there's a lot more violence in the world. It seems like these days, or maybe people are just reporting on it more. I don't know.
There was people outside walking around,
But
talking to themselves, and they found a friend. Bye, future.
people seem a little more grumpy, I would say, out and about. Like they're kind of just. I don't know how to describe it. I would just say they're grumpy.
People on the road?
And, yeah, just out and about, and especially I would say driving, there's a lot of impatient drivers. So I'm noticing things like I'm going the speed limit, I'm going with it within 1 or 2 miles per hour of the speed limit, over under within a mile or two of the limit. And, I'll get people who are just seemingly furious that I'm not going faster, and they will pass in ways that are, just totally unsafe. And like say that you're pulling out onto a street and there's a guy, like 3 blocks back, and you get up to the speed limit in like less than a block, right? You just step on it and you're like, I'm going the speed limit. Comes up like a laser and he's on your ass, like, you cut me off. And I'm like, no, dude, you're speeding, and that kind of stuff happens all the time. And sometimes people get really upset and they'll just do the road rage stuff, they'll cut around you and brake check you and do all that stuff. So it's just, I think there's a lot of people are experiencing a lot of pain, and one way maybe to cope with that, or something, is to get angry and sort of express your anger in public, I guess, So I don't know if I'm saying it right, but people are angry, and then it's when you're driving, you get kind of like a feeling of power, for sure, don't you? Like it's a powerful thing. You're
becoming your car.
Yeah, I mean, cars are powerful. They go fast and they weigh a lot. And. So
you're proud of you.
Hey, is Freddy there?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody else's voice. How's Freddy doing? I was thinking about him the other day. I haven't seen or heard from him in a while. What's anything new with Freddy?
He was here in the very beginning today.
Oh, good. He's doing good?
He brought up this murder thing.
Oh, gosh. Oh, great.
He's like, did you hear about that
Freddy.
murder? So that's why I'm thinking about it now. That's why I called you.
Yeah. Oh, man, I got a request here. I'm sort of distracted. I thought maybe I had accepted it, but now I'm looking at the actual digits here, and it's not my fave, but I'm just gonna suck it up. Whatever. You could be worse, right?
What's wrong with it?
Picking up from Chipotle and Panda Express and going to two different customers, and the pay is a little bit less than I think it should be for two. Like, this is like peak time, it's like dinner time, so you're kind of like, hey, I'm driving during rush hour, right? And so I should get a little premium for that. So when you get like ideally I would have one pickup that pays this amount, but now I have to cross the street, and sometimes now I'm picking up at Panda. I was thinking I would be Chipotle first, but sometimes Chipotle and Panda are also two places where you're a little bit more likely to experience a wait time when you're picking up. So if you're if the order is already a little bit lower than you want, and then you have to wait on top of that, it's that can be pretty frustrating.
Don't they don't have it put it off to the side?
Say that again?
They don't make the food ahead of time and put it off to the side because it's already...
Sometimes they do, but like when it's busy, then sometimes they will, the food won't be ready. Or it'll be stuff like, like the food is still being cooked. Like there's like that particular item is like, like sometimes it'll take like 10 minutes because they only have a couple walks at Panda. And so they're cooking items, but maybe yours is like the second or third one that they're cooking. So then you might be waiting like 10 minutes. This Panda in particular, I've had pretty good experiences with them, like giving me, like a drink cup or even maybe a small entree if I have to wait like 10 or 15 minutes. And then Chipotle, they have pretty decent restrooms. The soap is always stocked up and stuff like that. So there's little pluses. And sometimes you can get a free drink at Chipotle too if you have a wait time.
They offer it to you?
Usually at Chipotle I will ask for usually a water cup.
Oh, yeah, water cup.
Sometimes they'll give you like a large cup, Yeah,
and then you're getting tea, iced tea instead of soda, or water.
Yeah, they have that delicious tea at Panda. Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah,
Jasmine?
Unsweetened tea is a good thing.
I never get the tea. I've been going to Panda Express sometimes though.
Sometimes I'll just get in line if it's not too busy and ask for samples. Especially if I don't see the food sitting on the shelf. But there's food on the shelf right now, so I should go straight to the front of the line.
I eat Panda Express, but I think it makes me it gives me a weird feeling in my mind after you eat.
Yeah.
It's like Panda. I don't know what it is. It's like some weird stuff in there, but it makes me feel weird after I eat it. But I keep going back.
Yeah. I think it has to do with maybe the seasoning, so it's pretty salty. Thank you.
Just lots of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm just salted out. Drink a good amount of water.
Well, salty food can, especially if you're a little dehydrated to begin with, it can kind of be hard for your body to cope with.
Yeah. So you have to go to the bathroom at all these restaurants you're going to, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's another advantage of doing food delivery is that
you're usually not too far from the bathroom. It can happen where you're like, you're going to restaurants that don't have restrooms, but most of them do. And if you're driving people around, then you have to find bathrooms. Like maybe you go to the hotel bathroom or whatever. But
you never asked somebody if you could use their bathroom?
I had to only one time where I was picking somebody up. I was in downtown Tacoma and I had to pick up in Graham. And so it was like a 30-minute drive. And by the time I got there, I had to go so bad. I had to be like, I need to use your bathroom.
Yeah, and how'd that go?
Fine. They're totally fine with it.
Yeah. They said, okay, yeah. They didn't give you a bad grade?
No.
We're getting down to it. I want to look at this message from the power. Look at what we were doing last year. Let's see. Oh, where is it?
Hey, future, it's also the past. Today we bust out a box of sacred tapes. Check it out.
We were looking at commercials last year.
It's from 2003. Some commercials from 2003 for you to watch tonight.
With the fancy strawberry.
What do we talk about? Talk about lots of things.
Look at that, the thing from there, but yeah, I don't know. Watch episode, I don't remember. Go sleep. Bye, future. We're looking at the tape. We're looking at the old commercials last year. We've been doing that for a whole year.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? What year is it?
2042.
Yeah.
4022.
Oh man, it's the future. Yeah, you've been on the messages from the past. I've been looking at 2016 and 2020 this year.
Yeah.
You're in there.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we look at it. Let's look at 2020.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at 2020. So maybe you'll be on there. And 2016. Right now we're still in 2020.
Anyone from Carl recently?
Yeah, Carl was around 2016 a lot.
Carlton?
Hey, future, that's the past.
That's right. That caused the blackout. Blew out.
I don't think that guy from yesterday was getting arrested. I think his car was stolen, but I'm not sure.
I got falafel. It's full of great. Huh?
Huh?
Hey. All right, no, it's not great.
Okay.
I got falafel in 2020. I don't really care for falafel. But I keep getting it every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, they were slammed in there and didn't take too long.
Where?
But now I gotta get across the street to Chipotle, you know? So it's like my already kind of lowish fare is turning into like a longish
You in Hawks Prairie?
Yeah.
Hawks Prairie Panda.
They're busy. Pretty much all
There's a lot of Panda Express. There's Tumwater, Hawks Prairie, Lacey.
Yeah, there's the one at the mall.
The mall.
There's the one on Martin. There's none in South Lacey. There's China House there.
Well, there's like the one on. So what's South Lacey? There's one in by like Safeway. By Safeway and like the Lowe's.
Yeah.
Is that not South Lacey?
Yeah, that's South Lacey, like College and Yelm in South Lacey.
Yeah, College and Yelm in South Lacey. There's not one. I mean that in that area, but there's one on Lowe's. Is the other Lowe's?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Lowe's on Martin, and then there's the one on Charleston.
That one is yeah, that one's yeah. You know this whole area. You don't even know going to Seattle anymore because for a while you were going to Seattle every day.
Yeah, no, I don't go to Seattle. You know, it's just I've thought about trying it, but you know, with my little kid and stuff, and it's like I like to be close to home, you know, and I like to be able to go home for lunch or for a break if I need to just take a nap in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that'd be good. The show's over.
I mean, I would probably make more money in Seattle, but you know, it is what it is.
Thanks for watching. It's Monday.
Yeah.
We're on TCTV channel 22 every day and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
360-360-4, calling message. You're on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. TCTV Audio Library. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby, doing fabulous local books for us by Venus, Stops.com, Rebecca, Mount Morgan, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers this year watching, thank you. Hey, John Ryan, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.